Welcome to
Kings Dominion.
Kings Dominion. So we ended our Busch Gardens video just a little while ago, actually, same day. 2 parks in one day. This will be the start of
the Kings Dominion portion of Spring Con.
Spring Con for American coaster enthusiasts. So I don't know if you can see him, but somewhere back over there, Eric is over there waiting on us.
He's waiting on us over there.
We're looking forward to attending here. We've got this evening here.
Yeah.
This is Saturday. What is today? May 17th?
Yeah.
Got Saturday here, and then late night tonight. And then in the morning we have exclusive ride time on Twisted Temper. So we have this evening, come back in the morning early. They're gonna have events all day tomorrow. And let me just say, because we've been celebrating the other park, Busch Gardens 50th, because it was yesterday.
It's also Kings Dominion's 50th.
Yes, Kings Dominion was a little bit earlier, so earlier in the month of May. But happy 50th to Kings Dominion. Can you believe 2 parks within an hour and 10 minutes of one another in Virginia? Opened up the same year.
Yeah, same month.
First thing to start off with, we got to get some lunch. So the grilled chicken is definitely the bang for your buck. Tyler got rice and the bread, and he did get an extra side of macaroni and cheese. But now you get one side with our meal plan. I also got the chicken, except for, guess what I have? I have the potatoes that Carowinds has taken away this year. So Carowinds, I want the potatoes back. They're delicious, but yep, I got the grilled chicken too. They did miss out on my bread, so I gotta go get it. Now you know we weren't coming to Kings Dominion without riding the Blue Ridge Tollway. All right, so are you ready to ride? You driving?
Yeah.
Well, that was a little fiasco, wasn't it, Eric?
Yeah, back with us.
All right, we thought Eric was gonna have to ride with this mom with 2 kids, because the kids were too small. He went to ride with them, but the kid wouldn't ride with a man. So anyway, y'all all know what I would have done to Tyler at that point, but anyway, here we go.
We're out here on our journey.
On our Blue Ridge Tollway.
Good apple.
And y'all know we weren't coming to Kings Dominion without riding these old cars.
Jump the track.
Because this is like one of our favorite top attractions at Kings Dominion, or wherever we can find them really, but this is one of our favorite tracks of these things out through the woods. Hot dogs and Coke for 15 cents. Ice cream.
Stop under the breeze. Aggressive.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Straighten her up. Feel that horsepower. Now don't ram this car. No bumping. Alright, y'all. That was the complete lap on the Blue Ridge Tollway.
Yes, it's time for the big finish. Oh, sure. Alright, don't get cramped up. Happy anniversary. Well, see you later, folks. Hurry on back and visit with us again real soon. Have a great day here at Kings Dominion.
So we've ended up getting quite a few rides done today, but the park's been really busy. So the ACE event has started as far as the ERT over here we've got Tumbili, we have Rapterra back here, Reptilian, and we got the backlot stunt coaster. and the arachnophobia, I guess is what it's called. So Tyler went to find some snacks, water. They're supposed to have snacks out here. This is from 9, which is park closed, and goes on until 10:30. Then we'll be back in the morning for more ERT, but just got our ride on Tumbili, and I'm going to get my new coaster credit here in just a few minutes on Rapterra. That's next on the agenda for me once Tyler gets back with some water. I just got my coaster credit on Rapterra, night ride at that. Pretty good, great addition to the park, love the theming. We're just finishing up here at King's Dominion on night 1. We do come back early in the morning, so we haven't officially had a full 15-hour park day like we did yesterday, but pretty close, because the only time we hadn't been in the park today was just when we were driving over here from Busch Gardens. Great little event tonight. I got my ride on Rapterra, which was coaster credit number 245 for me. So Big Bad Wolf was 244, Rapterra was 245, and yeah, it's still been a long day, but a good day. We have morning ERT on Twisted Timbers, and I think we get to go behind do a daytime tour of one of the haunts that they have here. What was that haunt we get tomorrow, Tyler?
The Bayou.
The Bayou. Bayou of Blood or something like that? Is that what it's called? And kind of a behind the scenes we can get on Twisted Timbers in the morning. Fun day. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a snap. We are back at King's Dominion for day 3 of a Spring Con. Day 2. Oh! There's Chris riding. He's waving to us. So during ERT we did get 2 passes on Twisted Timbers, but that's okay. There's a lot of people here for this Spring Con, so you know, a lot of people still waiting in line, and of course Twisted Timbers was the main one. We had Apple and stuff. We still got to go ride it, but we can still ride it anytime. Now we just come out just in time where we got the behind the scenes tour for Twisted Timbers, so we can get some shots back here that of course, you know, you can't usually get. And it's supposed to go through one of the haunts, the Blood on the Bayou, so hopefully we get that too, so I'll be sure and share it. Now we're back over here on the back side of it, so we can get the lift hill, get this part as they come around. And Tyler and Hunter, actually we'll catch them because they should be getting on not this train, I think, but I think I saw them in line for the front row for the next train. I was waiting on Tyler and Hunter to ride, and they just finished their ride, so I'm walking on back here. Oh. Look who finally showed up today. Decided to make a presence.
Here.
He's here. He's been riding. What else did you and Hunter ride?
Well, we didn't really ride that much. We rode 2 times on Twisted Timbers and then the Apple's Apple. But the Apple's Apple was kind of long.
Oh, the line was?
Yeah.
Oh, so it took a while?
Yeah.
Well, Twisted Timbers is kind of long. There's like 700, 800
Yeah,
people registered for this event.
crowded, yeah.
So, I mean, even though we got ERT, it's not like some of the smaller events where we've just been lapping and lapping because, you know, we got to wait in line. Over here last night, on Twisted Timbers was about the time that Eric was saying, "What is going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?" We're fixing to go in and check out this behind-the-scenes tour of the Blood on the Bayou, which is
So
one of their haunts.
Yeah, we come to haunt like 3 years ago. I've actually done this haunt. It's probably one of the better ones they've got.
I have never been to haunt here.
Yeah.
Now we really are going to get
Yeah.
a flyby overhead.
Here it comes.
Okay, here it comes.
Y'all heard it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I haven't been to haunt here. You said this was a good one,
Yeah.
so this is one of the things that they opened up for us to be able to walk through. Okay, we're checking out Blood on the Bayou here. Ooh, he's creepy. So is this one of my favorite type houses, and it's a voodoo house, I'm assuming, Tyler?
Yeah. Some lady doing a crazy backbend. Oh no, she's sexy. She's pale.
Ooh, I like. Wow. Okay, now I want to come to haunt. I want to make time to come to haunt.
There's actually stuff to look at.
Ooh. Okay, if y'all know me, which you might not know me, but if you know me, one of my favorite themed houses is a voodoo house.
And the floor ain't creepy.
So this would definitely be right up my alley. Ooh, and gators or crocodiles. Which one is it? Gators and snakes. I'm gonna go from that to the meat grinder. Appeal to them. That's a rattlesnake. You're wrong.
Some seance going on.
Oh, she's got horns too. What's back there?
Nothing.
Oh, just a boo hole. We got a boo hole with a ship. Oh, we're getting on the ship. Oh. That looks amazing. I love it. I can tell already, and there's not even any scare actors in there, but I absolutely love that. Haunt season is so busy for me that I don't get up here for haunt season, but that would make me want to come to King's Dominion for sure. Amazing. The detail, I can already tell the detail is awesome. You put some scare actors in there, it is on. That would make me definitely want to come back. I had to walk through again. Just wanted to go through again, snap some photos, and just take it in again, other than when I was videoing. But amazing. I appreciate you letting us go through to that, because King's Dominion, that definitely makes me want to come back. We did just miss the photo, darn it. The group photo of A.L.F.E, that's American Log Flume Enthusiasts. And during the ACE events, they will have certain meetups, such as there's like a American River Rapids enthusiast group. There's an Acre, which is antique car riders enthusiast. So this is the A.L.F.E, the American Log Flume Enthusiast. So certain times they'll put it on the schedule for you to meet up and ride and take over the ride. So we hadn't ridden the Log Flume yet this time, so might as well ride it with the group. So we got payback big time for Tyler, and it's not even me that does all the shooting, but Tyler does the shooting the water at people. But the whole A.L.F.E crew that's ridden in front of us was waiting down there shooting people with the water. But fun ride. It's always fun to meet up. Did we get our photo? Sure. You have your photo? be sure and pick up your ride photo. But it's always fun to do these little meetups during, whether it's CoasterCon, SpringCon, whatever kind of meetup or event they're doing. They'll have these. You can do any that you want. You can skip out of them. You kind of do whatever you want. But fun ride on Shenandoah Lumber Company. Fun log flume here at KD. How wet did you get?
Not too bad.
We weren't bad till they squirted that water on us.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. So squirting, the president of the Water Squirter Association, is off limits.
That's right, you are the president of the Water Squirter Association. See, and you know, and you got squirted, and we got worse payback than
Hey,
you did.
At least Eric shot him the rod for it.
Yeah.
It's officially past lunchtime. We're starving. That little bit I had this morning at the hotel is gone. But we have a buffet, well, I don't know, buffet or something back here in one of the pavilions that's right past Dominator. And supposed to be some brisket and stuff. I think it listed brisket, corn on the cob, things like that. Here we go. Lunchtime. Can't wait to eat. We're about to starve. A lot of people going in here, but hopefully we're looking forward to this. Looking forward to a good meal. Looks like they got plenty of seats down here. I've never been down in these pavilions. Oh yeah, it does look like we have some pasta salad, some corn on the cob. We've got hot dogs, and I don't know what else is down there, but I'll show it in a few minutes. All right, King's Dominion, you did good. We've got brisket, we've got all beef hot dogs, pasta salad, corn on the cob. There were potato chips up there that I didn't get. There's watermelon I'm going to go back and get, and y'all done picked up your cookies, and of course we had our drinks. Got the whole pavilion here to come in here and enjoy our lunch. But look, y'all, that's how many people are here for SpringCon, so it's huge. Before we leave today, we decided to come up here on the tower, the Eiffel Tower, because it was open. It wasn't open yesterday due to high winds. So I'm just going to take a quick lap around here, show you around the park. Awesome views from up here. So if it is open, when you are here, be sure to check it out, because there's a lot of times that it's not open.
That's what we have.
I guess
We did at Busch Gardens, some of us, Tyler and I actually talk about our favorite memory from Busch Gardens. So I'm going to do the same thing for King's Dominion since it is their 50th. So my most favorite memory is because my parents usually, now my mom wasn't any kind of rider. My dad would ride stuff, so they always knew I loved the theme parks. Usually we only had one vacation a year, so I chose each year was, one year was King's Dominion, one year was Busch Gardens, back and forth. So we came, I meant to do this clip over at where Rapterra is now, which is where the Lost World used to be, volcano. So like I said, my mom wasn't a rider. Kept trying to tell her, Mom, we're in the line for the log flume that come out of the side of the mountain. No, we're in the line, because there was a couple of attractions right there. We're in the line for this. I said, no. Get through the whole thing. I think it was the Haunted River, maybe at this year that we were here, it's the Haunted River. In the dark, you hear the clank, 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 clank where the belt was pulling up the boat. And my mom was like, oh crap, I've done it now. So she was committed then, she had to do it. But one of my most favorite memories here at King's Dominion. It's a happy 50th KD.
Alright, so happy 50th King's Dominion. So growing up, I didn't really come to King's Dominion all that much. I think when I was 6. So y'all have seen Eric on our channel a lot. He hangs out with us a lot. So we was getting on the cars, and there was this family, or there was this lady and two kids in front of us, and they couldn't ride without another adult. So Eric was like, okay, well, I'll go up there and ride. So Eric goes up there to ride, and the kid freaks out, was like, I don't want to ride with him. So Eric looks through this little window back here in the old cars, like, y'all want to ride this?
We were behind him,
We
in
were
other
behind those.
words.
We was like, no, we don't want to come up there and ride with you. So then
They all got out and
they all
left the
got
car
out,
empty.
left the car empty, just sitting up there, and Eric come and drove with us. So that was a good memory. Hopefully make more memories here at Kings Dominion.
Y'all, that concludes a great weekend in Virginia for us with the American Coaster Enthusiasts, celebrating two of our favorite parks' 50th birthday this year. We had a great time. Thanks, Ace, for putting us on. And I think there's some more stuff going on still this afternoon, but we're cutting out and heading home. But see you on the next one. Bye.